Daniela, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Brad?
Well, I got a pain in my shoulder, I got a pain in my back, I got a pain over here, I got a pain over there, and that's where acupuncture comes in to help a lot. Tell me a little about your business.
My business is called Thriving with Eastern Medicine and Acupuncture. It's located in East Mesa. It's a clinic that helps specialize in emotional, physical pain, and women's health.
Yeah, and what's very amazing is that people are really turning more to acupuncture. I mean, I remember being a little scared of it because I'm scared of needles, but Pat introduced us to it, acupuncture. But more and more people are going this way, aren't they?
Yes, they are. A lot of people that come into the clinic is usually the first time they're getting acupuncture. And usually you walk them through it and they're not afraid of it and it doesn't hurt.
So, well, that's the thing I have. I mean, I've watched it, and so it's just a little needle that you find the pressure points, and that's really what you're focusing on, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yes. There's more to it, but what you're doing is you are looking for the acupressure points that go on the surface of the skin, and you're just tapping the needle in just a little bit, and most people don't feel it at all. And it helps with a local effect, and also helps with rewiring the brain so you don't have pain anymore.
Yeah, and it's starting to come more and more, as I said. Why were people scared of it at first, and now they're turning to it?
I think it's because it's something that is new. It's been around since the 1970s in America, but it's been new as a popularity in gaining that as well. And I think that the idea of needles, people are afraid, but a lot of times you can fit about 12 of the acupuncture needles into a normal needle where you get your vaccine or the hypodermic needle. They're that tiny.
Wow, it's amazing. So, I mean, how does it help? I mean, really, I mean, is it, we just talked a little bit about, but is it really finding those pain areas and releases the stress? Is that what happens?
It does a little bit of both. So it has a twofold effect. So say if you have pain in your shoulder, you can do acupuncture along the points locally, or you can do acupuncture in different parts of the body that will relay to the brain and tell you to release the pain out of the shoulder. And emotionally, if it's stress that's holding tension there, that's another way we can address it as well, because usually they both go hand in hand together.
So, and it's amazing. I've seen a kind of like the poster, and it's so interesting that you would put something in maybe someone's foot that would actually help the shoulder. There's different points in our bodies that have different areas that we wouldn't know, right?
Absolutely. They, if you think of the brain, right side controls the left side of the body, and left side controls the right side of the body. And you have those highways on the bodies called meridian channels. That's what you see on that, I guess, that model. And those start from the hands and feet, and they interconnect with everything, our nervous system, our circulatory system. And it has, when you do one point on the foot, you're affecting the right side of the body or something along that leg going upwards.
All right. Who would be a good candidate for acupuncture?
Pretty much anybody would be. We usually welcome people to do a consultation to see if they're a good fit, because there's some cases that I might refer out. But those pain cases, it can be anything from headaches, like you said, shoulder, hip, low back, elbow pain, golfer's elbow. Neuropathy is a big one that I treat as well with good success. And so all the different types of pain, that is a chance for being a good candidate for acupuncture.
All right, Danielle, how can we find out more about acupuncture and your company?
One way to reach us is calling the office at 480-690-8933. You can also go onto our website at temacupuncture.com to learn more information about it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.